All right, guys, so welcome back to our fourth quarter challenge, guys. It's Friday, October 20th, about two-thirds away through the first month of the fourth quarter. It's about 3:45 in the afternoon. And, guys, what I have for you today is an update on what we've got going so far. It's been a fantastic quarter, so let's dive in. Let's get started. All right, guys, so let's dive in. What I've got for you right here, what we're seeing right now is our current Dow trade. In fact, it is the only current position that we're actually in. You can see we're up about $948, $45 total, and we only have 2 contracts running. Now, we initially started this position with 6 contracts, and we kind of scaled out away, and we started to trail some of our stops. But what we have here is a downward market, and in downward markets, we look for drop-based drops or rally-based drops. And when we came into our drop-based drop, you can see that we were well below 60 on the RSI. Let me change this 889 real quick as well. You see we didn't quite make it up there, but still, nonetheless, we are moving downwards. Lots and lots of selling pressure this entire week that I have been in Vegas. And I'm sorry that I didn't give the usual number of updates that I normally give, but between this and the NASDAQ and a cotton trade that we took, maybe I need to go to Vegas more often because the less I did, the more we made. So, guys, we took the drop-based drop, and we only have 2 running contracts here. We just got out our third position just a few minutes ago as we were approaching this low right here. And we're going to let this run down. We are going to have a position inside of what potentially could be the start to a much big move lower. So I love having that position. On the NASDAQ, in this particular starter account, I don't have a position, but on the full-size contract, I'm actually still short, which has been phenomenal. A great trade as well, taking nearly 600 points out of the NASDAQ. 4 ticks per point, $5 per tick. That's worked out really, really well. So I'm excited to grow our account, which is why I'm showing you this, because if you let these things run, it can add up to a lot of money. Only on 2 contracts, we're up now $940, and we have locked in, sorry, that's a video. We've locked in $1,497 on this particular trade so far, and we still have $900 winning. So it is the best trade that we have to date. But guys, just to go over some numbers, we got 12 winning trades, 7 losers, 8 break evens, 28 no entries. Look at our ratio, guys. Our average win to our average loss, 4.43. 63% of these have been wins, and our total for October, if you include the 900, is like 73%. Or $7,300, so 73% on the quarter. And guys, you know this. I put all of our notes in here, everything that we've done. But another trade that I want to talk about is a trade that I took just a couple days ago here on the, where did we take that? On cotton. So I was still in Vegas, but I was looking at our scans, and this scan came up. And so on cotton right now, we had a drop-based drop that we got into. And we got into this at 84.40, just 2 contracts because we had margin issues on doing anything more. And you guys can kind of see what happened with that trade as we came into the level. We moved down to 82.95, and we were at a 10% rule. So we took off. I was going to take off on my flight, and I didn't want to let that go, so we locked in $14.25 in profit before I got on the flight yesterday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we took the cotton trade. We've been short the Dow all week, and then one of the trades that we took today, which was actually a loser, was a very small loss on the 2-year. So I took this 4-hour drop-based drop as we came back up into the level. All right. Well, I can show you the ZT here. And if I go to ZTZ23, you can see that we lost $203. And I took this 4-hour level right here, drop, base, drop. And as we came into it, the reason why I only took 2 guys was because we were above 60. All right. Now, it was a little bit aggressive, but the market's been moving down in a pretty big way overall. So I took that lower level. But what I documented here inside of our group was we ran just above that smack dab into a daily level. And it's actually really respecting that right now up to 101.093. We got out at 101.088 on the 4 hour. So this may end up working out. But what I said was I'm not really willing to take that this deep into the Friday level. And I'll take my $203 loss, and we're going to look to regroup next week on the futures notes. So, and there's that daily level, right, that I was looking at. So, guys, overall, fantastic week. Just on the 3 trades. We've got 1497 locked in. We have 1497 going. That's crazy. That kind of adds up. But the 1497, to just do some quick math, is 2994, and then minus the 203.12 is 2790.88. And if I go back and just kind of like look at this and add in where we're at here, 938 plus 938. It's a $3,728.88 week, right? That is fantastic for the position that we're in using our starter account. So we're starting to grow, and as we continue to grow, we're going to start diving into some real E-minis, some real things on maybe perhaps the British pound, the Aussie dollar, some bigger margin things so we can actually scale this thing in a big way. It's great to make, 73% on $10,000 account, but our goal is to go from $10,000 to $35,000 by the end of this year. So we really need to start seeing some bigger fleeting moves. I so wish that we'd started this maybe a month earlier and had some more margin to maybe take 2 Dow short full contracts, because that would really put us in a good position. But you can see just by using these levels and just by doing what we're documenting in here, all right, all of these and everything that I'm saying in here, guys, we are finding really high quality levels using our 8-week strategy, using everything that we know to be true about price movement and the psychology of trading and what these levels mean to take advantage. And we've been rewarded with that, having a pretty good reward to risk strategy, a fantastic average win to average loss ratio, and looking at a hell of a lot of no entries. But that's what you have to do, is you only need to take the ones that that fit your rules. And guys, this is a perfect example, right? On the ZTZ. That ZTZ did not fit our rules, and I took a small, there's a reason that I took the small, only 2 positions, even though we've been growing the account. It's because the RSI was above 60. And what did it do? It ran smack through it, right? Ran smack through it. So that's one of the things that we're going to focus on here, is just trying to do the best that we can to have risk management, to keep this average win to loss ratio where it's at, and keep producing the winning trades for you guys. So guys, let me know if you have any questions along the way, but this kind of wraps up our October 20th review. And next week, we're going to look to more and more levels that we can find. So guys, with that, take it easy. I am happy to be back. I'm happy to be at the desk, happy to be shooting these videos again. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you have any questions. If you're finding any levels, shout out to Lindsay, shout out to Matt, some of you guys that have been texting me or have been DMing on the group, letting me know what you guys are finding. But yeah, keep that going, guys, because the more levels that we can find together, the more profit that we're going to be able to make, as long as our rules fit. So all right, guys, take it easy. See ya.